What's going on, people? It's your boy D-Diddy171 here, bringing you some Battlefield 4 Dragon's Teeth gameplay. I've been playing this DLC basically after I got off work for about a couple hours. I just want to give my full little bit of review of this DLC, and you know, Battlefield has been really killing the DLC. You know, I wasn't a big fan of China Rising, but the thing is, at least it was free if you pre-ordered the game and stuff like that. It was Second Assault was one of my favorite DLCs ever. Naval Strike was really good. I did like Carrier Assault, and then now Dragon's Teeth. And a lot of the maps are basically, a lot of them are very close quarters, not really like huge. I think Propaganda can be a big map, but one of my favorite maps on there is actually, I think it's Sunken Dragon. This is not Sunken Dragon, it's a garden map, and this is another favorite of mine, but you know, I just kind of had to get some good Chainlink gameplay because I could show you that this game mode. But let's leave that towards the end here. So let's talk about Dragon's Teeth. What comes with Dragon's Teeth? Like, you do come with 4 maps. You do get like some new gun, the MPX, the Bulldog, and all that stuff. I did try a couple of them. I didn't really unlock them yet. I'm still trying to work on this Ace gun, so I'm just kind of using it right now. But it seems like a lot of the weapons are fairly balanced and all that stuff. I've seen a lot of people use that MPX and stuff, and that can be that is a really good gun, I should say. The only gun I have like issues with balancing is the Deagle 44 or the Desert Eagle. It seems like it's a 2-shot kill and it's like rapid fire. I mean, is it me or just or anybody's getting killed by that thing a lot? And damn, that was a dumbass mistake by mine. I probably should have ran up on that bridge right there. But it's just the Deagle. It seems a little OP, I think. But you know, it's just me. So I think weapon balancing is really good. I think the Riot Shield can be very useful, and especially in close quarters. But the thing is, a lot of these maps, especially in Chainlink, can be, except for the Market one. Yeah, that Riot Shield does come in handy in that the Market map, I should say. And that's another good map. And it's like really close quarters and all that stuff. And in terms of like gadgets and stuff like that, I do like the RAR. It's basically they made it balanced because it's just they make it as a pickup instead of a gun that you can just like, or a gadget you can just choose from a support package, which I think is a really smart idea on their part, because the RAR, if you don't know what it is basically a remote control card that has a machine gun on it. And you can just pick it up, it like spawns in just like, you know, your Barrett 50 cal or something like that. And that's how it goes, man. You can just use it, and it's also very easy to destroy. It's like an EOD bot. It's like it dies, and like, it basically gets destroyed in like 10 bullets or something like that. And there's a lot of snipers on this map, I should say. And that's the one thing I really do like about the gadgets and the weapons, and I think they're really balanced. I think they're really interesting. So let's talk about this game mode, Chainlink. Well, the Chainlink, I think this is a great map. It's a great spin on Domination. We saw a great spin on Conquest and Naval Strike and Carrier Assault, which was really, I thought was very fun. It's a very interesting spin on it, and really fits that. Now with Chainlink, what it is basically Domination, but the thing is that you get more, the enemy bleeds more tickets if you can link each control point. Like if you can link A, B, C, they all link together, and they basically bleed more tickets for your opponent. And I think this is it's a really good spin on Domination, because the thing is that, you know how those people like to cherry pick and go into just like cap like B when you like in the middle instead of like going like forward, like with the progression. I think it's really strategic, because the thing is that you can't really, the thing is that with Domination, like with COD and all that stuff, you gotta like push up. Like you basically have to you can create a wall and just like push up and basically just kind of guard that area. But with Chainlink, it's more important to keep the enemy in front of you, because if they break one of your links, that will screw up the whole thing, and you don't like, they won't bleed more tickets, or you can actually lose the game. Like you can actually start losing tickets because you don't have enough links and all that stuff. So I think it's a really interesting spin on the Domination playlist, I should say. And I think it's a really fun. I mean, you can get a lot of kills doing this, playing Chainlink, and games go very quickly on like I should say Domination and stuff like that. So that's what I think about Chainlink. I think it's a really interesting spin on basically Domination, and I think it's a really fun mode that a lot of the Battlefield community is really embracing. And I think it's starting to stress more infantry play and all that stuff. That's like I think that's the theme of this Dragon's Teeth DLC. Infantry play, like infantry play, I should say. And you know, and also what I think about the maps, like I said, Sucking Dragon is one of my favorite maps where you can flood or deflood the whole like little center area. And it's really cool to see, and it's like really strategic because it seems like the middle of that map, especially in Conquest, is the main part, and you want to control that, but you can actually manipulate it by basically doing what you in Flood Zone. But the thing is that you can rise and lower the water, so I think that's really cool. And Propaganda, I do like that map. It's not the favorite, but it does have that like snowy look and stuff like that, and it's kind of funny seeing the Chinese statue in the middle, which is kind of like, I think it's based off the real one. And this map, it's like the garden map. I think it flows really well. And the market map, which is really, I like the flow because it stresses a lot of infantry play. And I think a lot of the Battlefield people do like the infantry combat. And also because, one, infantry combat means sometimes you can rank up faster. Well, just if you want to make an example, well, that's why people still play Operation Metro to this day. And I think these maps really do. You can get a lot of kills, you can rank up fast and all that stuff. And it can be really fun. This map pack is really good for the people that love infantry fighting, I should say. And maybe vehicle combat, it's just kind of you know, there's no, like, none of the maps come with airplanes, I think, like any airplanes or any jets or anything like that to fly, and it just kind of stresses the ground combat. And I think I think Propaganda has tanks. I think Sucking Dragon has the LTVs, and this one doesn't really come with anything. I should say. So that's what I think about Dragon's Teeth DLC. It's really fun. It's very fun, I should say. And I think DICE has hit it out of the park with these DLCs. You know, the initial game itself was in a state of repair, but the thing is, like, you see a great game behind the problems, and we're starting to see that now since they fixed a lot of the problems that came with Battlefield 4 at launch. So, and this is a great map, and I think honestly, if you want to buy DLC, the $50 for premium is a great buy.